Hey YouTubers, and welcome to a very special episode of Madden 15 here on the PS4. Yes, I now officially have a PS4, and so I'm with the I'm with the cool kids now. But we're back. We got a new franchise we're gonna be starting here, and after many just I've had my PlayStation 4 now for the last almost a month now, and I've been trying to decide what team I'm going to use, what team I want to use for this series, which will be this is episode 1 of the Connected franchise with Coach Teddy Bonds. Now, if you guys remember, Coach Teddy Bonds was the head coach of the Atlanta Falcons, a team that he was trying to rebuild back in Madden 13. Since then, I haven't bought a Madden game since then, and I've been occasionally I've been putting episodes up of Coach Bonds and the Falcons on the channel. I'm going to continue that series until we get to the Super Bowl on that one, and then I may occasionally throw up maybe an episode or two every once in a while. But this will be the series I'll actually be working on quite a bit. So as you see here, I'm ciphering through the teams, and of course there's the Falcons, and I was going to really use them, kind of just maybe say, okay, 2 years later, now he has kind of a video that, the series I was going to say, well, now we're going to fast forward 2 years later and then go into Madden 15. Well, I decided not to do that, and I wanted to do a franchise that was fresh and new, and that's why I picked the Indianapolis Colts. I looked at a lot of factors. One of them was the 1-2 punch that they had in the running game, which I'm a huge fan of. I think I mentioned this in past Madden videos. But we're going to go ahead and create Coach Teddy Bonds here. So this is just me typing in the names or his name and whatnot. And of course, remember, he's the former head coach of the Nebraska Cornhuskers team. Or Cornhuskers. I used to create him all the time in past NCAA games, and so Madden 13 was his first time appearing. Here on YouTube, but also as a NFL head coach. Well, now he's going to come back, and he's going to coach the Colts, and one of my favorite players of currently right now, one of my favorite quarterbacks, that being Andrew Luck. So he's going to try to rebuild. He's a team builder, so he's going to try to rebuild this team with the players they have from the ground up. Now, this season, the first season, I'm not going to mess with the rosters or anything. I'm not going to make any trades, and that's what I try to usually do the first year. But we're going to focus a lot in defense. So a lot of the players I'm going to focus in on are going to be for the defense for next season. I'm not too worried about the offense here. I may pick up a couple offensive linemen, maybe because of free agency, possibly, or maybe in the draft. But for right now, the only thing I'm going to work on is on is on defense. So right here, we're going to set the skill level at all Madden. Now I may change that. I may go to all pro because I want to. One of the reasons why it took me so long to put this video out or get this series really started is because I'm looking for a good slider set. So if you guys know a decent slider set that you guys know of from other YouTubers that do franchise videos and stuff like that, let me know. I want the franchise or the sliders to be competitive, keep me on my toes, but at the same time, I don't want to have to blow out a team 42-0 by halftime. That's not. It doesn't make a good video at all. Only time you want to see a team like that, or any football team do that is really in college. So, but yeah, I just want to be competitive. At the same time, I don't want to lose every single game, because that right there does not make a good series. If you guys know from other YouTubers that do sports commentating with Madden and whatnot. So I wanted that good balance of me winning some games and me losing games. Of course, I can't really say that in Madden 13 because at this point right now in the series, I'm undefeated. But anything can happen, and that's what I want. I want some I want some games that are nail biters, and I'm not afraid of lose. I have to just chalk one up and lose it. So, but we're gonna go ahead and start this series here. We're not gonna get into any preseason or anything. I've already actually played that already. So in episode 2, you'll see week 1 of the series. We'll start the series off in week 1, episode 2. But this is just basically me just showing you guys that Coach Teddy Bonds is back, and I've recreated him and brought him to this series. Like I said, the skill sets may change. Sliders, like I said, if you guys know any decent sliders, let me know down there in the description. Give me a link to some slider sets or whatnot, or you guys can follow. If you guys follow me on Facebook, you can send a message there on Facebook, or tweet me a slider set or something. All those links down there below to get a hold of me or whatever are down there in the description, and you guys can let me know what a good slider set is out there that's pretty competitive. That they can have the games be pretty even for me and for the computer. So yeah, basically, like I said, this is the first episode, and just me explaining the series and what I want to do with this series. And like I said, this basically is a team that I used to play with this team a lot in the past because of Peyton Manning. I'm a big Peyton Manning fan. But I was wanting to I was wanting to try to avoid this team, but it was between them and I think it was the Packers and I think the Bears. And I just kept just something about this. I don't know, just every time I kept playing games, because I was playing different teams and whatnot, and just there was not any teams that were really, just like screaming out to me, except for the Colts. The Colts were really screaming at me. So like I said, we'll try this. If I get tired of playing as a Colts, maybe we'll have Coach Teddy Bonds leave, and we'll either create a new coach or we will leave Indy and go to Chicago or something. I don't know. It just depends on how the series will go, and if I enjoy, making videos for this series and so on and so forth. So when you guys come on back, we'll be through preseason. I'll have a quick update of what happened during the preseason and whatnot, and then we're gonna get into week 1. Game 1 of the series, or I should say the season, and get into all of that. So, thanks, guys. I believe we have a little over 120 subscribers now here on the channel. Keep it going, guys. Get the word out there. I appreciate all the subscribers that have subscribed, and just keep us alive and tweet us and mentions on Facebook and all that type of stuff. I really appreciate it, you guys, and just keep up the good work. But that is it for episode 1 of Coach Teddy Bonds and Indianapolis Colts. Like I said, episode 2 is going to be coming out, I'm hoping, here very, very soon. I've just been busy with a lot of stuff personally, with work, and also just in life in general, just trying to get a lot of things done around my apartment and stuff like that. So but anyway, let me know what you guys think about the series. Give me some feedback and whatnot. Like I said, slider sets, let me know, and I'll try to test out those slider sets and see if they work for me. So as always, keep yourselves healthy, and as always, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.